2019 Philippine gubernatorial elections. Gubernatorial elections were held in the Philippines on May 13, 2019. All provinces elected their provincial governors for three-year terms, who will be inaugurated on June 30, 2019 after their proclamation. Governors that are currently serving their third consecutive terms are prohibited from running as governors. They may run for any other posts, however. Highly urbanized cities and independent component cities, such as Angeles City, Bacolod, Baguio, Cagayan de Oro City, Cebu City, Davao City, Ilocos City, and Metro Manila with the municipality of Patros are outside the jurisdiction of any province and thus do not run elections for governors of their mother provinces. Pampanga, these cities and Patros elect mayors instead. Summary. Luzon. Here are the election results as provided by the Commission on Elections (COMELEC) for the provinces in Luzon. Ilocos Region. Ilocos Norte. Incumbent Governor Amy Marcos is term limited and is running for senator. Her mother, former First Lady and incumbent Congresswoman Imelda Marcos, is running in her place. On November 29, she withdrew her bid and was replaced by her grandson, Matthew Joseph Manitoc. His opponent is former governor and incumbent Congressman Rodolfo Farinas. On May 2, Farinas withdrew from the race, leaving Manitoc running unopposed. Ilocos Sur. Incumbent Governor Ryan Lewis Singson is running for re-election. La Union. Pangasinan. Incumbent Governor Amado Espino Roman III is running for re-election. Cagayan Valley. Batanes. Incumbent Governor Marilu Keiko is running for re-election. Cagayan. Incumbent Governor Manuel Mam. Isabela. Incumbent Governor Faustino Di Roman III is term limited. Nueva Vizcaya. Incumbent Governor Carlos Padilla is running for re-election. Quirino. Incumbent Governor Juni Cua is term limited. Cordillera Administrative Region. Abra. Incumbent Governor Ma. Jocelyn Bernos is running for re-election. Apayao. Incumbent Governor Elias Bilat Jr. is term limited and is running for congressman. His sister, incumbent Congresswoman Ileanor Bilat Begtang, is running in his place unopposed. Benguet. Incumbent Crescencio Pacalso is running for re-election. Ifugao. Incumbent Pedro Mayamo is not running. Kalinga. Incumbent Josel Bach is term limited and is running for congressman. Mountain Province. Incumbent Bonifacio Lacwason Jr. assumed as governor after the Commission on Elections nullifies the proclamation of Kathy Jill Maine. The COMELEC disqualifies Maine as substitute candidate of Leonardo Maine, who died on March 31, 2016. According to COMELEC rules, any independent candidate cannot be substituted in case of death, withdrawal, or disqualification. Central Luzon. Aurora. Incumbent Gerardo Novares is running for re-election. Bataan. Incumbent Albert Garcia is running for re-election. Vilacan. Nueva Ecija. Incumbent Governor Tsarina Umali is not running. Her brother-in-law, Gil Raymond, is running in her place. On November 23, he withdrew his bid and replaced by his brother, former Governor Aurelio Umali. Pampanga. Incumbent Governor Lilia Pineda is term limited and is running for vice governor. Her son, incumbent Vice Governor Dennis Pineda, is running in her place. Tarlac. Incumbent Susan Yap is running for re-election unopposed. Zambales. Incumbent Amor Diloso is running for re-election. Calabarzon. Batangas. Incumbent Governor Hermelando Mandones is running for re-election. Cavite. Incumbent Governor Jesus Crispin Romulo will not run for re-election. Laguna. Incumbent Ramel Hernandez is running for re-election, while his predecessor, Yor Ejercito, was formally disqualified owing to the decision on his corruption case. Quezon. Rizal. Incumbent Governor Rebecca A. Onairs is running for re-election. Mimaropa. Marinduque. Occidental Mindoro. Oriental Mindoro. Palawan. Romblon. Bicol Region. Albay. Camarines Norte. Camarines Sur. Catinduanes. Masbate. Sorsogon. Visayas. Here are the election results as provided by the COMELEC for the provinces in Visayas. Western Visayas, Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Fimaras. Ilalo. Incumbent Governor Arthur Defensor Esar is term limited and he is set to retire from politics. His son, incumbent Congressman Arthur Defensor Jr., is running in his place. Negros Occidental, Central Visayas, Bohol. Incumbent Governor Edgar Chatto is term limited and he is running for congressman. Cebu. Negros Oriental, Sequijor, Eastern Visayas, Bilaran, Eastern Samar, Leyte, Northern Samar, Southern Leyte, Mindanao. Here are the election results as provided by the COMELEC for the provinces in Mindanao. Zamboanga Peninsula, Zamboanga del Norte. Roberto Escobedo, I was declared nuisance by the COMELEC after carrying the name similar to incumbent Governor Roberto Y. I, bringing confusion to voters of the locality. Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga Sibugay, Bugay. Northern Mindanao, Bukidnon, Camiguin, Lanao del Norte, Misamis Occidental, Misamis Oriental. Incumbent Governor Yevgeny Vincent Imano is running for re-election. Davao Region, Compostela Valley. Incumbent Governor J.V. Tyron I is running for re-election unopposed. Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Occidental, Davao Oriental, Soxurgen, Cotabato, Sarangani, South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Caroga, Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, Dinagat Islands. Incumbent Governor Glenda Icleo is not running for she is term limited. Her son, incumbent Vice Governor Binglan Icleo, is running in her place. Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. This year's elections are the first time people of the 5 provinces of the Bangsamoro region will elect their respective provincial governors. Basilan, Lanao del Sur, Maguindanao, Sulu, Tawi-Tawi,